Hey everyone, David here from Team Ultra Instinct, bringing you a perfect combination booster box opening. This is the 23rd set of the Dragon Ball Super card game, Dragon Ball Super Masters. I also have my 2 release packs that come with it. So we'll be opening up those first, and I'm hoping I pull a lot of Future Gohan stuff out of here, to be honest. Even though we are Team Ultra Instinct and it would be cool to pull the Ultra Instinct stuff, I'm super biased toward Gohan, so hoping for any of the Gohan deck stuff. Let's start out with the packs here. I actually already opened a couple of these, and I did pull the stamped Future Gohan leader and the stamped Future Trunks, and ooh! There we go. Coming out strong for Team Ultra Instinct, the stamped UI Goku leader. I don't know why I have such a lack of lighting when I do the one way, but you can tell there's a light right above me. Wow. I was not expecting that, to be honest. Wow, that is awesome. Maybe this box is going to be all UI based. Oh, wow! Oh, another UI card. Team Ultra Instinct showing that we are an Ultra Instinct side of the game. Very heavy pulls already for Ultra Instinct Goku there. That's awesome. That is awesome. I highly doubt I'm going to pull anything crazy out of this box, I will be honest. Our case was already open pretty much before this. I bought 4 boxes out of there. And I know one secret rare was pulled, and then I ended up pulling the other secret rare within the case. So this might be a little bit lackluster. However, I am planning to do another box opening later in the week, so hopefully a fresh case for that. I did pull the Trunks secret rare, and honestly, at first, when I saw the image of it, I wasn't a huge fan of it. But after seeing it in person, I'm actually kind of a large fan of the Trunks secret rare. I'm going to give it a shot and play with it a bit. See if it's any good. I mean, it's hard to beat a free play secret rare that exists, the Vegito secret rare, but it's nice that the Trunks secret rare. Oh, there we go. Awesome. I do want these foils for my Future Gohan deck, so not upset with that. What I was gonna say, it's nice that the Trunks exists for stuff outside of Red Saiyans at least, so you can run it in like Launch, Bulma, if you wanted to tech it in there and give it a shot. I think it's nice. So ideally what I'd be looking for after this, funny enough, I actually don't want obviously the God Rare, yeah, cool. I actually don't want the Ultra Instinct Goku secret rare next. Just me get to, no, oh, do have an SR Vegito, very nice. I am planning on building this deck, but the other secret rare I actually want is the Super Shenron secret rare. Funny enough, I didn't want the most sought after secret out of the 3. I want it for collection and all that, but priority, it's not there for me. I just feel like the other 2 are more creative and enjoyable to play with. It's cool having another Victory Strike around, and I love the art, don't get me wrong, but play-wise, it's just not a priority. Oh, that's beautiful. I really like the foiling in this set. I feel like they upped their game a little bit. Still some print lines floating around. It is what it is. Just ending with the Goku there. No, but Super Shenron I think is really funny. There's some shenanigans I want to give a try with and see if it's any good. And if the shenanigans I'm thinking is only going to be that, just shenanigans, nothing special to it, no performance out of it. I'm hoping it does well. I think the idea of being able to give stuff indestructible is hilarious. Especially when you compare it with cards like a Deadly Defender, where they literally can't attack your leader, and if they have no barrier removal, or indestructible barrier removal, they pretty much will never hurt you ever again in the game, which I feel like could be a problem down the line, but there are some decks that easily out it. Funny enough, I made a video and posted it recently, was the Miracle Strike Gogeta deck. It has an inherent out to the indestructible shenanigans already, so I find that quite funny, that a deck like that has such an easy out. But of course there's an out in pretty much every color, if not all. They just did print the, ooh, yes, Happy I pulled the Kefla leader foil. I didn't have it yet. And with the Kefla Z leader right behind it. Very nice. So every color has pretty much negate indestructible removal. I don't know if they all negate indestructible and barrier and ignore barrier. I can think of at least the new Trunks that does. I can't remember if the blue Trunks also does ignoring barrier. I think it does. Oh, there we go. Zamasu here. Very nice. Okay. Just keeping my SRs off to the left. Yeah, I can't remember if that Trunks ignores barrier or not. It might. I'm not really too worried about it right now. I don't really think it's going to be something that a lot of people are going to have to worry about. Unless the Goku Black deck picks up steam, where there just needs to be that inherent indestructible removal. But then again, you know, we have cards in red that easily deal with indestructible. Piccolo SR. I saw that and I was wondering if that was the SPR at first, but I just remembered what the SPR looked like. I don't know. I like a lot of this set right now. I think there's a lot of creativity from it. I like the legacy support they've thrown into the mix. Like, it's not super heavy on it, but the green Vegito support was a pleasant surprise. It wasn't something I expected them to mix with it, but it also made sense. It's on theme. So, I mean, I'm happy with it. I love that leader. It just needed more, and I feel like this gives it something new and fresh to work with. So maybe we can do something with it. I'd like to at least make that leader playable. Nothing top tier, of course. I just want to be able to, you know, play that leader for fun, sit down across from someone and play this old set 3 leader that had an interesting skill but never saw the light of day. Because that leader saw nowhere near meta play. Like, it was never going to see meta play. It didn't draw enough, didn't do enough. The promo they printed for it was pretty much negligible. Didn't really do anything for the deck. But if we can get some cool stuff going on for it, I would love to see what we can do for it. I mean, the extra card they... Ooh! Wow! So the only way this gets crazier is if we... Actually, is there even another Ultra Instinct SPR? I feel like that was the only one, right? Oh, no. There's a 4-drop SR SPR. That's right. That's so funny. This is so funny. This is an Ultra Instinct box. Team Ultra Instinct getting full representation from this box right now. Sadly, like I said, I don't think there's going to be any performance where we pull a secret rare or a god rare. And getting that full rep. But we are getting quite a bit of representation for Ultra Instinct over here, which is quite comical. That's so funny. I was not expecting this. It is kind of telling me to play some U7, huh? Now that I'm thinking about it, this is the SR, isn't it? I didn't really think about that. Is it just kind of like how the Gohan and Piccolo was last year? Yeah, that is the SR. Oh, shoot. I thought it was. I didn't think they printed a low rarity Ultra Instinct. I just wasn't even thinking about that when I opened it. I was pulling those out weird. There we go. Interesting. So there's an SPR, there's the release event. So it's not the first time we've seen this. They did this with the Gohan and Piccolo last year. So SPR release event stamp and then a regular. That's so funny. That is actually so funny that this has just been Ultra Instinct galore right now. We have currently pulled 4 SRs. One of them being a box topper. So we should see at bare minimum 2 more, maybe 3 more. Oh, there we go. Zamasu SPR. I'll take it. I didn't have a whole lot of these. Oh, you know what? We need some red SRs up in this. Come on. Give me some red SRs. Need to have a playable Trunks deck right off rip, or future Gohan deck. Sorry, a lot of its SRs and rares are Trunks. So it always confuses me. Anything in here? We got, oh, all right. Wow, this is a very U7 heavy box. Or opening, I guess. Not so much in the box. Still good ways to go. We already pulled our 2 SPRs. I don't think there's anything else that'll be really impressive out of here. Happy with the SPRs we've pulled. Would have just been funny if we pulled the other UI SPR. But maybe we can pull another UI SR and beef that up a little bit more. I actually think I have 3 of that SR in total now. I just don't have a bunch of the 4-drop. Yeah, I gotta look into some stuff. How I want to build this deck. I have a pretty good idea of how I want to build Future Gohan. I do actually want to try out the release event leader, the Nappa, and then the on the Awakened side, Nappa Vegeta. I do think it's quite interesting. I think it looks a little bit more enjoyable to me than Raditz, but maybe because I just kind of like the gimmick of just being able to give Vegeta a double strike. Especially when there's a dual attack one. I can't remember if the leader, since I don't have the leader in my hands yet, can't remember if it gives it double strike for the turn or the battle, or if I'm just misremembering in general. I just can't get over how heavy this is an Ultra Instinct box. Or opening. I keep saying that. It's not just the box. Release event leader, SPR, the release event SR, only the Vegeta, I guess, on top of that. Jeez, come on. Didn't realize I was slapping it a little awkwardly on the stack. That kind of explains it. And my stack's getting a little tall, too. Maybe I need to reduce it. Let's go. Up there. Got my huge pile of trash going on over there. But I honestly can't really think of a color in this set where I don't have any interest in the deck. Like yellow is probably my least interest. That's very nice. I've never leaned yellow. And I think that's a little bit of the reason why I'm kind of like meh on it. It's never really been so much for me. I'm just gonna quickly sideswipe these. Oh, I think that was Goku. More UI. Perfect for the channel. Absolutely perfect. Wouldn't have it any other way. No, I like the Kefla stuff. I lied. I'm more interested in the Kefla than the U7 stuff. U7's by no means bad or anything. It's good. I just not interested. I definitely want to collect the cards. Play-wise, though, it's not a priority. Leader card is a blue Raditz card. Ah, man. Shoot. They got that limitation on me. I keep forgetting what cards are good with the Nappa Vegeta and then what cards are mid. And then I keep remembering how heavily they restricted to the Raditz leader. Which, probably fair. Just kind of wish a little more for the deck. Well, there we go. Hey, Trunks. I wasn't expecting another SR. I actually thought that Goku was the last one. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see. Last pack. I'm sure it doesn't have anything exciting. So let's see if the foil brings a little bit of excitement. Give us foil U7 Goku. And we're walking away with the funny box opening video for the channel. Nappa. This is the Raditz Nappa. Yeah, it is. And what a good way to end the video. We got the time machine departure. I think that signifies the end of the video. So we'll do a little bit of a recap here. Move that in the correct pile. My piles are all disorganized. We'll go through the cooler pulls. So we have the SPR Zamasu. I really like this art, actually, with him in the background there and then the scream up front. I like the foil, or the aura around him. Very nice, very nice. The U7 Goku. I really like the angle on this. I feel like they could have done a little more of a kind of flashback to the initial poster where we saw him, where it was the ripped up shirt, or like no shirt on, back turn, looking back. I really like that art. Kind of wish they did that, but at the same time, Can't complain with this because this is also a very beautiful art. And then we've got the stamped leader. Very nice, very nice. I guess we can flip it over and take a look at the other side. Just a Super Saiyan Blue side, no special foiling. Man down. I dropped it. There you go. I like the side profile with and then you get to see his face in the background. I really like that. And then coming out with the release event SR. This is my only copy of the SR. I might have a regular one. I can't remember off the top of my head. Then for our normal pulls in the SR department, this is where we'll just kind of fly through. We got the Trunks, UI Goku, that's right. Vegeta for the U7 deck. Piccolo. I actually kind of like this Piccolo card too. I think later down the line it'll pick up some steam. Then we've got the Zamasu here, the green-yellow one, not the blue-yellow one. Vegito, I need one more of these, unfortunately. And then the Vegeta, I actually really like this card. So this is really good for the Vegeta and Nappa deck from memory. When he attacks, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, place it at the bottom of its owner's deck. Then this card gets 9k power for the turn. So you can do the activate main, pay 2 blue. If your leader card is blue Saiyan and you have 4 more energy, play this card from your hand. It gains dual attack for the turn. So it'll be a 25k dual attacker. And then if the double strike lasts for the turn, then it'll be double strike, 25k dual attack. Or if it's an activated battle, I think it buffs at 5k. I don't remember. I wish I had the leader. But I hope you guys did enjoy. I loved that it was a very Ultra Instinct themed video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys hopefully in the next box opening, and you guys have a good one.